right, ladies and gentlemen and programmers, we're going to do Code Academy Lesson 5, Part 6. We are going to learn how to reassign instance fields or instance variables or just variables in general. All right, so make sure you open Code Academy Lesson 5, Part 6. Read and try to understand the stuff over there on the left. Let's take a peek at it and see if we can understand it. All right, so read this over here. Read, and understand it. Read. Write down. And make sure that you write down an intelligent question in your notes. And if we're doing this live, I will ask you about it. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. All right, so we're going to reassign instance fields. We can reassign a variable to be a new value by using our assignment operator. So we can use the equal symbol or the assignment operator. So for example, if I said int score equals 0, I have a box in the RAM that can only hold whole numbers, and its name is score, and currently it's holding a 0, right? But it doesn't always have to hold a 0 forever. It's a variable, so it can vary, it can change. And so if I said score equals score plus 1, what would be the new value of score? What would the box called score be holding? Okay, write that down in your notes. And let's go to the next slide. Here's kind of an example of it. So when I say int score equals 0, I have a box in the RAM. Its name is score. And the only thing that can go into it is an integer, which is a whole number. Okay, so this is the variable name. This is the variable data type. And right now it has been assigned a 0. So if I say score equals score plus 1, well, so we're basically saying, hey, this guy equals score. Well, it equals 0 plus 1. So score equals 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. So this 0 would disappear, and it would now be holding a 1. Okay? All right, let's go back up here. Okay, so if I said score equals score plus 6, what is the new value of score? Okay, so well, the box equals score, which is now equal to 1 plus 6. So score would be 7. And if I said score equals 10, what's the new value of score? Well, we're not doing any addition. We're just simply placing a 10 in there. So now it's equal to 10. All right, let's try. We already did this. Let's skip that. All right, let's try this. Int score equals 0. Int TD equals 6. So the score is now 0. A touchdown equals 6. An extra point is 2. So that should say score. Score equals TD plus EP. So what's the new value of score? See if you can figure that one out. Okay, so let's complete the exercise and see what this looks like. All right, so we're going to come down here to the instructions, and it says we have added a price instance field to the store class. So if you look up here, there is double price. So we have a box in the RAM named price. It can hold large decimal numbers, and right now it's empty. All right. However, to combat inflation costs, we found ourselves increasing the price of our product over and over. We've added an empty increase price method. So right here, there's the public void increase price. If you look inside here, though, it's fairly empty, so there's not much going on there yet. To the store class, it takes a double parameter price to add. So you can see that inside, you can ask it to increase price, but you have to give it a decimal number, and that's going to be called price to add. Okay, inside the increase price method, create a variable called new price, declare it to be a double, and set it equal to the price plus the price to add. Okay, so we're going to click right here, and we're going to say double, and we're going to call it new price. Okay, so here we're going to call it new price. So we'll copy and paste that to get it just right. And we're going to use our assignment operators and set it equal to the price plus the price to add. So right here we have price. And we're going to say plus, and then we have our local variable here that's part of our parameter. And we're going to say price to add, and we're going to do semicolon. Okay, I think that's fine. Nothing's going to happen yet. So let's run that and see what happens. and it liked it. Oh no, did you create a double called new price inside of increase price? Oh no, I didn't. Wait, did I? Public void increase price. Yeah, I put it in here. Double new price. Oh, I didn't put plus. Made it. I still didn't put plus. All right. Made a little error there. Let's run that. Okay. So I liked it. Nothing's happening yet. Okay. So inside of the increase price method, so here we are in the increase price method, set the instance field price to be new price. Okay. So we've we've added the old price plus the price to add because of inflation, and then we're going to set the price to that. So we're going to say price equals new price. Give it a semicolon. We're going to run that. Okay, and it's happy again. Nothing's happened. Okay, so in the main method, so now we're going down to this method. In the main method, increase the price at the lemonade stand by 1.5, then print the lemonade stand.price to see how it has changed. Okay, so in the main method, increase the price at the set. So basically, we're calling upon this increase price method here, but we need to create an object. No, we don't need to create. We already have our object. So we have our guy named Lemonade Stand, and so we'll talk to him. And so we're going to click right here, and we're going to say Lemonade Stand. So this guy, we're going to ask him to do something that we just taught him to do, and so we're going to use the dot notation, and we're going to ask him to increase price. Okay, and then this increase price has, you have to send it a double, a decimal. Okay, so we'll send it a 1.5. Okay, and then we're going to give it a semicolon, increase price 1.5. Then print. Okay, so we have to print it. Okay, so we're going to say system. No, we got to do capital S. System.out.print line, and let's give it a semicolon before we forget. And what do we want to print? We want to print the price of our new lemonade stand. So we're going to print this guy right there. Okay, and let's run that and see if we got it right. Okay, so it's saying, hey, basically the new price for lemonade is $5.25 because it started off as, what did it start off as? Oh, so when we created our lemonade stand last time, we said the price is $3.75. It's gone up $1.50, so $3.75 plus $1.05 is $5.25. So that's it for this one. Good work, people.